All my life growing up, only child of older parents, Orthodox Jews in a community that was not Orthodox, being told constantly that I didn't look like my family. I felt very other, very confused about why I felt other. On paper, I should have absolutely belonged everywhere, but people thought I did, but I didn't feel like I did. I didn't feel comfortable in my own skin. And when, in the fullness of time, I found out that my father hadn't been my biological father and that this secret had been really kept from me by both of my parents all my life. When I found out and I started writing about it and it became more public, my 7th grade English teacher's wife wrote to me on Facebook, and she just wrote, #always wondered. And I thought, people wondered. I didn't wonder, but people wondered. And I was sort of surrounded by that wonderment. And then finding out is actually one of the most liberating things that's ever happened to me. It's become, in a way, like my superpower in life, because there's a piece of Buddhist wisdom, which is that when it comes to our dharma, if you're off by a centimeter, you might as well be off by a mile. And I always had that feeling, as a writer, as a human being, of being off by a centimeter, and then it was gone. And I don't think that I think I'm writing at a different level than I was ever writing before. I think, actually, I think it started before Inheritance. I think it started with my memoir, Hourglass. But something happened where, for me, my creative ambitions and consequently my career as well have gone like this, which is not the typical trajectory of a writer as the writer's getting older. So I'm incredibly thankful for that. But it's that feeling of permission and of finally, my eyes wide open at both when it comes to myself and my family history, and my parents who have both passed away, and my compassion for them. And, just a sense of knowing the fullness of my story. We all want to know as much as we can, I think, about ourselves. And a lot of my work was digging for that.